Good morning, student. Today I teach chapter 7 Physiology and Injuries in Sports. Now, the concept. Okay, this is the chapter. First is the physiological factors determining the components of physical fitness, effects of exercise on the cardiovascular system, effects of exercise on the respiratory system, effects of exercise on the muscular system, and next is the sports injuries. Classification soft tissue injury and hard tissue injury like bone and joint injuries. Tissue injury is the abrasion, contusion, lacerations and initiation. And bone and joint injuries, dislocation, fracture, stresses, fracture green, stick fracture. Okay, this is we teach a part of the concept. Okay, now last one is first aid and the objective. Now, first of all, meaning of physiology. Physiology is the scientific study of human body and its system is considered as physiology. Now students, some other ways for the physiology, the different way for determining the physiology is the in physiology is study how our organs, systems, tissues, cells and molecules with cells work and know how their functions are put together to mention our internal environment. Now, physiology is the study of how the human body functions. Physiology is very essential to understand how to attain physical fitness in order to enhance the performance in sports. Now, simple ways, physiology means the functioning of our body part, either the respiratory system, the breathing, blood pressure, blood flowing, okay, the working for the brain. This is the physiology means. Now, physiological factors of determining the components of physical fitness. So many physical factors for determine. Okay. First of all, physical fitness of an athlete refers to ability to carry out various sports activities chosen by her without undue fatigue. An athlete is said to healthy if he physiologically, emotionally fit. Physical fitness has four main components like strength, speed, endurance, and flexibility. These are the four main components. The physiological factors play an important role in determining the four components of physical fitness since different physical activity put different demands on the neurological, circulatory, respiratory, muscular, metabolic, and temperature regulating system. Each task requires the effective functioning of the various organs and system. First is the endurance. So many the physical the physiology factor determined for the endurance is the aerobic capacity, anaerobic capacity, and movement economy and muscle composition. Now, aerobic capacity. Aerobic capacity means muscles and oxygen to work continuously. They get this energy from aerobic as well as anaerobic respiration, supply of sufficient amount of oxygen to, to the active muscles called aerobic capacity. Aerobic capacity is important of endurance. Various factors that influence the aerobic capacity are as follows. First is oxygen intake and the circulation of oxygen, oxygen consumption and biomechanical biochemical reserves. This is the aerobic capacity. If you can do physical fitness or sports, you can do the oxygen intake and oxygen so much in the oxygen like playing further they are given for the long oxygen period for the they are increase their endurance. Okay, this is the aerobic capacity, oxygen intake, circulation of oxygen, oxygen consumption, so many proper circulation for oxygen, inhale and exhale. Okay. Now biochemical reserves. Okay, this is the biochemical reserve. Now anaerobic capacity. This is the lactic acid tolerance, movement economy technique. Okay, and muscle composition. Endurance gives the so many good muscle composition like fiber muscles, like white muscle fiber, fast twitch muscle fiber, and red twitch muscle fiber. Okay, white fast twitch muscle fiber and red muscle fiber, slow twitch muscle fiber. The red muscle fiber is the high, then individual has more endurance. They can participate in the long races, so many endurance for the this person. It's a white twist muscle fiber. Okay, red twist muscle composition for the this is composition for the physiological factor of determining the training. This is training. Okay, this is composition of good big muscle people. They can give good endurance. Okay. Now next is the speed. Speed is the first is the explosive power, muscle composition, elasticity and relaxing capacity of muscles, mobility of nervous systems, biochemical reserves, and flexibility. Speed means the so many determined for the this is the flexibility of the nerve impulse, muscle composition, strength, flexibility, energy storage, and metabolic process. Biochemical nerves is the metabolic process. Okay, this is the determined factor for the person for the speed, explosive power. Okay, muscle composition, elasticity and relaxing. Okay, this is the determined factor of the speed. Now next is the strength. Okay, strength is given by the size of the determined factor is the sports person, size of muscles, morphology of muscles, body weight, intensity of nerve impulse, coordination of muscles that participate in movement, hypertrophy of muscles. Okay, this is the effect of the strength like this. Muscle size, the muscle size is main factor determining strength of a particular muscle of group of muscle. If muscle mass in more, the muscle is able to produce more forceful construction. Muscle mass can be increased by weight training. Muscular system of males is more developed as compared to females. Okay, this is the strength of muscle power like this. The lean body mass, muscle composition. So in muscle composition like the our muscular system is composed of two types of muscle fiber, white muscle fiber and red muscle fiber. So fast twitch muscle and the slow twitch muscle. The ratio of this muscle fiber determines our strength. It is different in different individuals. More than white muscle fiber, fast twitch more will be ability to generate power. However, the ratio of white muscle fiber is measured from with the sensor training. Like this, you can generate power for the strength. Like the people were 100 meter, then a boxer, they can do the high speed activity. Okay, this is more strength of the power. Okay, this is the first endurance, speed, and strength. The physiological factor determine is the component of sports is the next is the flexibility. Flexibility means this is the so many this factor affecting muscle strength, the structure of joint. Okay, and muscle strength, structure of joint, and age, gender, construction of stretchability of muscles, body temperature, muscle of strength, muscle of strength overcome of fixed resistance, minimum level of muscular strength and is essential to do any work. Structure, body structure proper होनी चाहिए, different types joints, some the movable and some are immovable joint, its capacity, maximum range and speed was faster. For example, ball in socket point in our shoulders move. Okay. Next, age and gender factor. Age. Now young people can they could more flexibility and older people do not flexibility. Okay. Like female is the great flexibility there. Okay. And there is more than men's. Okay. Construction and stretchability of muscles. Body temperature. Like cool place they come like the body temperature, proper temperature in your body. They can do good. Or if you can the temperature in the warming up, proper warming, and after that you can stretching our body is the good stretch. Okay. Now this is the now body temperature. This is the next is the injury. Injuries affect flexibility negatively. Chronic injuries affect our flexibility adversely. Hence, after treatment of injuries, rehabilitation, exercise performed the restore flexibility of the muscles. So this is the physiological factor affecting to determine the uh, sports component like speed, endurance, strength, and flexibility. After that, we learn for the effect of exercise in cardiovascular system. Cardiovascular system. The main organ of cardiovascular system was a pump that transports blood to various body parts through the blood vessel. There are three main parts of blood vessel like arteries, capillaries, and veins. This is spread throughout the body. This is the body. This is the first is the in circles pure blood to parts of the body. This is called systematic circulation. It circulates impure blood to the lungs for purification. This is circulation is termed the supplementary circulation. Okay. Now blood pressure. Blood pressure is the pressure exerted by the blood on the walls, the blood vessels. This causes by the pumping action of the heart and is important for flow of blood. Blood pressure is two types. Okay. The first is the systolic blood pressure and diastolic blood pressure. Systolic blood pressure means which is during the construction of the heart, or diastolic blood pressure during the relaxation of the heart. Okay. Now next is systole and diastole and pause. Okay. Systole, diastole and pause. Okay. The term of systole refers to contraction of the heart muscle and diastole means relaxation of the heart muscle. Okay. After that, pulse rate. Pulse rate means the lengthening of the wall, the arteries during the contraction and relaxation in the heart due to pressure change as a result of contraction of systole of the heart. Sudden dilation of the aorta takes place to accommodate a pressure of blood. This pressure is transmitted on the term form of where thought the arteries lie. The number of pulse beats, also known as a heartbeat, per unit of time is called pulse rate. The pulse rate can be taken at the wrist or neck. Now next is stroke volume. Stroke volume is defined as the amount of blood pumped out by the heart into the main artery. In one construction or stroke from the left vertical stroke, volume increase with the increase in force of construction of the heart. Okay. Now cardiac output. The large amount of blood pumped out by each article into circulation per minute is generally measured the minute. The cardiac output is normal adult is 4.5 liters of blood per minute. This output increases the while performing the muscular exercise. Now student, this type of the pulse rate is what is for stroke volume, what is cardiac output is the one number question. Okay. Now some immediate effect of exercise in the cardiovascular system, like increase in heart rate and pulse rate, increase in blood flow, increase in stroke volume, okay, increase in cardiac output, okay. This is the immediate effect in exercise. You do for the proper exercise, the cardiovascular system is a immediate effect for the our heart rate, blood pressure, blood flow, stroke volume, cardiac output, and long term effect of regular exercise in the cardiovascular. Long term. So, long term of the cardiovascular effect. Okay. This is the increase in size and volume of heart, increase in stroke volume, improved cardiac output, decrease in heart rate while resting, improved cavilization, decrease in blood pressure, okay, increase blood volume, and controlled cholesterol level, prevents risk of diabetes. This is the long term you can do for the long term exercise. So many benefit for the or physically fit for the this type. Okay, your heart rate size is and volume increase, increase in stroke volume, improved cardiac output. Okay, now this is the topic for the today's chapter. For the first is the physiology and the physiological factor determining the components of physical fitness. Physiological factor determine strength, endurance, speed, and flexibility. This is a component of physical fitness. They are determined. Okay. After that, you can teach the cardiovascular system and immediate effect of cardiovascular exercise for the cardiovascular system and long-term effect of the cardiovascular system. Okay, student. Have a nice day. See you next week. Okay. Bye bye. See you next week.